should be right. It looks like, I don't know, I'm not going to spread any sort of fear or anything like that, but it looks like they're all just lining up together, preparing for something. But yeah, everyone here's just got to stay calm. Everyone's got to stay peaceful, because the peaceful ones are us.
It is now time for us to unite as a people, no matter what colour your skin is, no matter what colour your background is, no matter what colour your country come from.
And he calls it all by small and great, rich and poor.
Have a look at it! They're coming for you! Have a look at it!
Everyone that has gathered here peacefully, everyone who gathered here peacefully, that's not going to be the story that's run.
Now, I just want to clear things up for the government sympathisers. This was not an anti-vaxxer protest. This was not a lockdown protest. This was not a 5G protest. This was not a vaccination protest. I think I just said that. This was a protest against government corruption, overall government corruption that has been going on for too long. Victoria is led by Daniel Andrews, who has committed gross acts of treason on more than one occasion and gross acts of corruption. And we are having laws enforced, unlawful laws enforced on us. It is as simple as that, and the media and anyone else can put as much spin on it as you want. You are wrong.
Everyone was peaceful, everyone had their signs, everyone that was there knew exactly what they were there for, and we know that we weren't the ones causing any sort of trouble at all. We know that. It was the cops that did that.
I didn't fight with anyone, man. I wasn't there to fight with the cops. As I said, I don't have a problem with the cops do, I never did. I just had a problem who they were doing it for. I sat in the back of a Royal DB van for the first time in my life. It was quite a surreal feeling. Because I didn't fight back, the police were quite respectful in terms of not causing me any harm. I didn't give them any reason to detain me other than being guilty of a summary offence. So under section 458 subsection 3, I had to be let go soon as the reason no longer continued.
So I was standing there, and you'll see it, standing there, minding my own business after I spoke, and I was attacked from behind, put in a headlock, told to comply when I was clearly stating that I was. All I was doing was exercising my human right as according to the Human Rights Charter and the Constitution, informing the people, helping inform the people, part of a group of people, helping inform the public as to what really is happening here, and you all need to listen. So, received a bit of a cut to my head, which you've probably seen, and I'm not making this about me, I'm just putting this out there to put the factual information out there. I was put in the back of the van and driven to the other side of the city on the corner of Spencer and Latrobe and let out free of my own volition, as rightly so I should have been, and got told not to go back to the area for 24 hours, which the protest was over anyway. And it wasn't a protest, it was a community voice, members of the community letting the rest of the community know what's really going on. So you can put whatever spin you want on it you like. That's the facts. And I hope it gets reported like that in the media, but it won't.
You see that on the news channels, you know, they're posting up, coronavirus protesters gone violent. It's like, are you serious? Everyone was peaceful. That's only what they're going to show you on the mainstream media channels. But it's all right. We got plenty of footage going around showing exactly what happened. People were holding signs, people were listening, and then the cops came and put people in headlocks out of nothing. That is what happened.
There are going to be legal proceedings for unlawful arrest and excessive force, as was evident. And it won't be against the police officers that arrested me, because they're just doing their, job, which is not a defence, the same defence the Nazis used at the Nuremberg trial. But they're given orders by corrupt people. And the brass that gave them those orders, you cowards. Next time, come down and try and do it yourself to me. And you would have been getting orders from Daniel Andrews, who's stumped up there in his little tucked away court in Mulgrave. You're a coward, Andrews. Why don't you come down and face me next time? But you won't, because your time is numbered, because there will be papers served on you shortly. And I'm not joking about that.
The second time Thanos actually went up, he was about to speak about the story when he was 10 years old, and his dad had told him about the mark of the beast and to reject it. And right when he said that, the cops came, put him in a headlock, and took him away. Literally for speaking. Just for speaking.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting when I was trying to say that part out of Revelations about the microchip is when they came and grabbed me.
I know that you guys have seen the videos out there, so we rocked up. The speakers are doing an incredible job. At the back, there were police lined up. And so I feel like the very first arrest was a setup. And the reason I say that is because it happened in the very back corner where all the police were. And it was just in a spot where it was too late to even realize what had happened before they had actually started taking the attention of the crowd to every single, to make sure that people weren't listening anymore to the people that were speaking, and to direct their attention elsewhere and to bring up anger and violence in us.
If you want to jump on here and give me a payout of me for being unsafe, mate, seriously, you've got to stop watching the news and be informed, because you are being taken for a fool and you're playing along happily with it.
Police, you get to watch this. I know you're doing your job, but sometimes you got to ask, is doing the job more important than doing the right thing? Because right now, innocent people are being arrested for no reason. And the people that should be getting arrested, the people that really should be getting the cuffs put on them, are the ones giving the orders.